Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to the series of video tutorials on Python programming. And today we would start on how to download and install Python. Okay, now why would we want to learn Python programming? And there are a few benefits of using Python programming. The first of all, it is very interactive. That is, the code which you type is processed at runtime itself, so that will save a lot of time for you. And the second one would be it is object oriented, so you might very easily wrap functionalities around objects and create complex applications, and it supports all other object oriented concepts as well. And the next advantage would be it is portable. It can run on any platform, so you can even run it on Linux or Mac OS. But in this tutorial we would be using Python for Windows, and we would work all our examples and all our tutorials will be done on Windows platform. And now we would go and see how to download and install Python. And I would go to my web browser. I would want you also to go to the web browser, and if you could directly go to Python, www.python.org/downloads, you would look into a screen like this. And if you're using Windows, then it is very simple. All you have to do is click on download Python 3.4.3. that is the latest version while I recorded this video, and if there are any other latest version, you might also want to download that. And 3.4.3 as of now. And if you're using any other platform, you might have to go to this link which says that looking for Python with a different OS, Python for Linux, Mac OS and any other OS. You might want to click this link and download the appropriate file. And I click this link and I get a download. I would not download this one because I already have a setup, and your setup file would look something like this: Python 3.4.3. and I would double click this one to install it. I give a run. I install it for all the users. I put it into my C drive. You can obviously change it to whichever drive directory you want it to be saved. And there is one change which I would want you to do. Now if you have already known programming languages such as Java or something, you would have encountered something called as environmental variables. Now if you want to run a Java program, you would initially have to put all your programs into a folder called bin and run it from there. Now if you have already set your environmental variables to anywhere in the system, then that would save your time and you need not put your programs into bin. You can put it anywhere in your system and run it directly. So this option it does something very similar to that. If you give the option of will be installed on local hard drive, you can save your Python program, you can save your Python file anywhere in the system, and you could absolutely run it from anywhere in the system. That's all it requires. So I would recommend, I would highly suggest you to change this option and click next. I could give an yes, and this would take a couple of minutes to install. Now we see the installation is complete. I give a finish and my installation is done. Now all I have to do is go to my search window, type in Python, and I have something called as Python IDLE, which is my IDE for developing Python programs. Now since we are going to be using this very often, I would recommend you to pin this to your taskbar, and you can see your Python being installed over here. So if you want to check if your installation is correct, click on this button. Now in my next video tutorial I would tell you what are the different ways of running Python programming. So as of now, what you could do is search for IDLE or search for Python and open something which has this symbol on it, okay, and you would get a prompt like this, and we'll just type in a simple print command in your inside type in print, print, and inside parenthesis put a double quotes, and like most of the languages, your first program will be hello world, and you type in this one, give an enter, and you see hello world. This is your first Python programming. Thanks for watching your video. Have a great day.